Welcome back to the basement yard. It's Danny, and I'm joined by Joe.
Why'd you sing it like a...
What? Yeah,
And I'm joined by Joe.
just trying to. It was very 80s, like hip hop. But I got nervous, and when I get nervous, I have to sing things.
Nice. Yeah, it sounded like you should have said that with like a bunch of windbreakers on.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Windbreaker pants.
Fucking doing this
Yeah,
shit.
she's like, welcome back to the show now. Here's some Skechers.
Here's some stuff.
Yeah. They loved giving shit out back in the day.
Hell yeah. They were all over like old game shows and
I
shit.
miss that free shit.
I miss free shit.
Wait, before we get into what I want to talk about, speaking of free shit, you ever go to like a supermarket and then like they have like those things in the middle of the aisle that have like the coupons?
Oh, yeah.
And you just keep pulling them? For what?
Racking
For
them
what?
up. Racking them up. I used to love those.
I thought I was stealing. Like, I would be scared. I'd be like, it's like, bitch, I'm getting like 2 cans of green beans for $2 off. I'm not doing nothing.
And the thing I love about supermarkets now is that you could scan items, like in Target, right? If you go to Target, you could scan an item, see how much it costs, to immediately just be like, oh no way.
Oh, yeah, they have those like scan.
Yeah. Oh, no thank you.
Yeah, I'll scan weird shit. I'm trying to scan like a pool noodle.
Yeah.
And it's the winter. I'm like, what am I doing? I don't know. I just get addicted to like, whatever.
I get so angry when like my shit won't swipe though, like up at the counter.
Yeah.
It's one of the most infuriating things.
You're just over there like... You're like, you look insane.
And I never understood the codes like they have for like fruits and vegetables.
Oh, yeah.
Put
like
a fucking price tag on it. Why does this person have to go into this database of fruit and vegetables to be like, 1 second?
Because they can't put stickers on all the stuff.
There already are stickers all over.
That's a fact.
Vegetables and fruit.
That's actually a fact.
I hate, if you're going to go sticker, put a price sticker on it. If you're going to go no sticker, go no sticker.
It's like they start beeping all your stuff and they get to bananas and they're like, got it. And I'm like, all that for $3?
It's like, dude, there has to be a better way.
Yeah, I'm over here trying to buy fruit. She's hacking the Pentagon.
Yeah.
To get me a price on them.
It's fucking stenographer over here.
She's got to call over her superior to come over and unlock the register so she can put in a code for a $1.69 batch of mangoes.
Drives me insane.
Enough. You know what? We should just give out fruit at the supermarket.
They should. Fruit should be free. And then I hate that they have to go to this laminated piece of paper with like highlighters all over it and look and read a code for a banana. Why does a banana have a code? It's a banana.
Seriously, what are you, an offensive coordinator? Just ring up these fucking bananas.
Yeah, dude.
What are we doing?
How about 69 cents a banana times 3? That's all math you got to do. You don't even have to do it. Just scan each individual banana.
Yeah. Also, like, that's
Scan
a
the
lot.
banana.
Scan the banana. Scan a banana.
Just scan a banana.
I'm pretty sure scan a banana's like a country.
Scan a banana. Yeah.
Scan a banana.
Scan a Banavian.
Yeah, it's over there. It's by like Sweden.
Yeah. It's
Scan a banana.
It's like borders like Europe and Asia.
Yeah, and it's like dark like 6 months out of the year or something.
Yeah. And all of their viral videos are like super grainy and gray.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're like intense. Like people are fighting large animals over there.
Yeah, and killing them like really well.
Successfully winning fights.
Yeah, and just screaming in triumph.
Yes. In triumph?
Have you ever screamed in triumph, in victory?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it the best scream ever?
Yeah, but I've also like it was in triumph, but it shouldn't have been. Like I'll scream happy like for stupid shit.
Yeah, I'll do that from time to time.
But
I get hype.
I'm not even gonna lie to you right now. I'm just a little nervous because when I did that whole typing thing, I went really crazy with that and flexed my neck, and now the back of my head's killing me.
Yeah,
and I could be going down halfway into this episode.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think you've recovered from Miami yet.
No, it's probably
that's
not.
probably what it is. It's that's aftershock.
I'm not drinking enough water.
Yeah, that's aftershock. Your brain is dehydrated.
My brain's got no idea what's going on now.
Yeah,
it's crazy. So by the way, these hoodies are now available in the Alpine Green. You can go to the santagatastore.com and buy one of these right now. They're only going to be available for a limited time, just like the other ones. Because a lot of people were like, yo, the baby blue, where can I get it? We're not making them no more. Maybe I'll make them again in like a year or some shit. But these green ones, go get them because they're only going to be up there for like maybe a week. But if they're still selling, then I'll extend it a couple days. But
go cop.
Cop, man.
Rocks.
This green, I like this better than the baby blue, and I loved the baby blue.
The baby blue, I love the baby blue.
I just think green's my color.
I also love the other sample that you pulled out.
Oh, yeah, the dusty pink.
The dusty pink? Is that up? Or are you going to hold off on dusty pink?
I might hold off on dusty pink.
See, I think it's nice if we have some exclusives.
Oh.
Just office exclusive.
Maybe I'll just make it available to just Patreon.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. CO Joe. I really don't. 99% of the time, I don't know what's going on in my own brain, let alone I have to come out here and do a show.
Try to guess what's in mine.
First of all, that thing's Fort Knox. I don't even want to get in there. That brain is so weird.
Yeah, I got a weird head.
That brain is so weird,
I got a weird
man.
head. I got a weird head.
It's just a weird brain, dude.
Yeah, it's...
Every time I look at it, I'm like, it just never stops. How do you sleep?
I don't...
This kid is just constantly like, just never stops. Poor brain.
I never really knew how, like, weird some of my, like, beliefs and, like, whatever are until I talk to some people and they and like, you know when you're like are explaining something and you think you're like making a really good point and you're changing someone's mindset, you know, and like you're whatever. A lot of people are like, "Yo, what?" There's
nothing more frustrating than explaining something to somebody and they have zero fucking idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, they're just like, "Dude, I got none of that."
And I'm like, "Dude, if you only understood what I'm saying,
yeah,
this whole conversation would be different." And then I start to feel dumb. You know?
But I start to feel like maybe my vocabulary isn't that good because I'm not like verbalizing the way I'm thinking right now.
No, I think you have a good way of speaking. I think your vocabulary is fine. It's just that you just got a weird brain. It just comes from at like left field. Yeah. Like we'll be sitting doing something completely different and then something will come up and it's like he's not going to let this go until we have a conversation about it. So I'm going to try and understand him as much as possible.
Yeah,
so that's why, like, I'll always say, like, "Yo, like, elaborate."
Yeah, because I'll make some claims.
I'll just be like, "Oh, let's elaborate on this a little bit."
Yeah, you know what it is
before we collaborate.
When I get rhyming over there, it's getting me hot.
That's what I do. Did you listen to the song I sent you last night?
I did.
What'd you think?
I didn't send you anything back, but I did listen to it. I liked it.
It was nice, right?
Yeah, I thought it wasn't as good as some other stuff you've made.
No.
That other song you made in there that one time, I was like, "Yo, this is crazy." Like, you should just put that out as is. It's fire.
I'm just gonna drop that one.
Yeah. Also, another thing I wanted to talk about. So this morning, when we were doing the morning meeting, for those of you who don't know, by the way, we do a daily show every single morning on Patreon, patreon.com/thebasementyard. And, you know, we kind of go through all the content that comes out that week. We talk about, you know, whatever. It's the start of our day. So we get in here at 9:15, we record, and we do a daily show.
Shoot the shart.
And it's only available on Patreon. So if you want to go check that out, you can. We actually just came out with mugs because we drink coffee on the show as well.
Yes, we do.
But on that show, we the topic of, like, old games came up because I saw this, like, commercial for a toy not too long ago, and I was like, yeah, you don't see commercials for toys anymore, and you used to see them all the time.
That was 90% of advertising.
Yeah. And maybe, was it the I don't even think it was the channels we were watching, because even you'd watch Jeopardy, and then, like, a commercial would come on for, like, a toy pirate ship, and you're like, yo, this is fucking sick.
Or, like, Polly Pocket. That bitch was everywhere, bro.
Dude, my parents must have thought at some point, like, might have a gay son, because I fucked with Polly Pocket so hard.
I would get a Polly Pocket right now. If someone brought a Polly Pocket in here, I would lose my fucking mind.
We should get a fucking Polly Pocket popping in this bitch right now.
I'm down.
Yo, Amazon gotta have them.
100%.
I'll get one here in 4 hours.
I'll do it.
You know what I'm saying? I'll Polly Pocket. Also, that bitch was never in my pocket. That bitch was on the table in front of me. We're playing.
Yeah. And can we get anything smaller than Polly Pocket pieces? They were insane.
They were tiny.
You know, I was like, I could swallow this. Like, I remember being a child thinking, like, I should eat this.
I think I have.
Think about how dumb
I didn't eat it.
Think about how dumb we are, though. It's like, I'm going to eat this.
You're like a dog. You ever show a dog, like, you could show a dog a grenade and they're going to sniff it and lick it. It's like, dude, this will kill you.
Yeah.
Like, don't sniff it.
Yeah.
It was the same thing when you're a kid, because, like, you get a little Polly Pocket piece and you're like, you know what? I'm just going to put this in my mouth just to see what that does.
Yeah. And you want to know what it is? It's weird to think about, and I don't know. It's kind of dark, but whatever. People would be like, "Hey, this is a choking hazard." So when I see like not like Surgeon General warnings, but like warnings on things, I was like, somebody had to do this for this warning to be here, and it's kind of creepy.
Creepy.
Because they were just like, at one point they were just toys just choking kids to death somewhere.
Yeah.
And then they had to make a conscious decision, like, you know what? Let's put something on the box.
Yeah, so we don't get sued.
Yeah.
I think if there's probably like a regulation of, like, if a piece is this small, then you have to put choking hazard.
Well, that's what happened at McDonald's. That was the whole thing.
Yeah, that bitch poured hot coffee in her own lap.
Yeah, and it didn't say hot coffee on the thing, so she sued them and won.
Hey, bitch, it's coffee.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Yeah.
It wasn't an iced coffee.
It's, you know.
It was a hot coffee.
Have you transitioned to a hot coffee, iced coffee at all yet?
No. You like iced coffee better?
I don't mind it. Like an iced latte. Yo, an iced fucking chai latte, dude.
A chai?
Fucking chai, bruh. Yo, a chai is fire.
What is chai?
It's like a tea.
I thought it was like an Asian like meditation.
Dude, if I give you an iced chai latte, you're gonna lose your fucking mind.
Yeah? Am I gonna like be more balanced?
Oh, you're thinking of Tai Chi.
Yeah, like a chai. It's a combination of both words. So it's like a super
Chai Chi.
Chai.
Chai.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to see a actual Asian
Chachi.
man. Yeah, Chachi. I used to see an actual Asian man do Tai Chi every morning. And in the beginning, I was like, this is very strange. This is funny. I'm going to laugh at it. But as the days went on, I grew more and more jealous of this centered man.
Yeah, dude. Fucking people who do Tai Chi are like in touch with like their inner energy and like can like be in two places at once.
Yeah, I feel like there's like orbs inside of them that like can leave their body. Like they can go to work without going there.
Yeah, and they don't have to like turn the lights on because they just like radiate light.
Yeah.
Like they're just bright people.
Like they just have like cool mantras, and then they have these auras that come with them too. And it's just like, this guy has life figured out. And I'm over here laughing at him because I'm an insecure little bitch. And I was just like, yo, this guy's funny. And then I realized this guy is so enlightened.
Yeah, and they got cool sandals.
Yeah, they do.
For some reason. I know one person who does Tai Chi, and he's got, like, cool shirts. And it's just like, you know what I mean? Like,
fucking Tai Chi drip?
That's why
probably crazy.
Yeah, that's why I can't do Tai Chi, because, like, I just don't have the sandals for that.
I also am super self-conscious that somebody was watching me seriously do Tai Chi. Like, I would do Tai Chi for fun. To be like funny, but like if someone had to see me in my front yard every day, fucking just people are gonna think I'm a little strange.
Yeah. I mean, they'd probably think you're like off the H.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, a little bit, but you take the good with the bad.
There
is something about watching, because like I mean, at least around here, it's mostly like Asian people that are doing these exercises in the park. Yeah, very early in the morning. Because in the football league I used to play in. On Sunday mornings, we would play at like 8 a.m. and they'd already be there, like 20 women that are like older. And then there's one leader woman who's, you know, the
Chai warrior.
Yeah, but she's the Chai, you know, master. And she's leading, and they're doing like they're marching in place, and like this is not a joke, by the way. I'm not even fucking like joking around. Like they'd be like marching in place, and then they'd be doing these like stretches, and then they'd be doing like these positions or whatever. And I'm like, these women must be just like, they probably can cartwheel, but they're like older. They're like 60. But I'm fully convinced if you're up at 8 a.m. doing some kind of like weird exercise that no one knows about, then you are like ready for war.
Yeah, those people are ready to fucking kill somebody. They'll rip somebody's fucking throat out.
Yes.
A 60-year-old woman would rip your fucking throat out through your ass.
They know stuff. Especially like Asian people, like they look the same to me, like their entire lives. Not all of them, you idiot. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like when they're born and they look a certain way, they don't age, is what I should have said.
Right? Yeah, that's better.
All Asian people look alike, dude.
Dude, all you guys look the same.
That's not what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying is like they don't age at all.
No, because they like,
and sometimes they wear they wear masks around here at least. And I'm like, these people just like know stuff, and they eat raw foods. I think that's why too, because I was watching this documentary one time that like in Japan they eat seafood that comes right from like right there. Yeah. So it's incredibly like fresh and healthy.
Not
and,
a lot
and
of
like,
processed food over there.
Yeah, and they're just, I mean, there's a lot of salt and like that's another thing. But like they
all smoke cigarettes.
They're all, but like they're all just I don't know. I just feel like living in Japan and just eating like fresh seafood must be insanely healthy.
I would love to go to Japan. China, not so much though.
Japan just scares me because it's so far away.
Yeah. So far away.
But I've heard great things about Japan.
Yeah, I've had a couple buddies that have gone to Japan. They said that shit is lit.
I heard there's like bars that you can only fit like 8 people in.
Yeah.
And like, but there's like 100 on the block.
Sushi comes on like conveyor belts.
Yes, and you just pull them off.
Like that's so cool to me.
Yeah,
I just want to. That's so fat. I love that.
Did you say that's so fat?
Yeah, not pH, like fat, like just to be able to just be like.
Oh, I was like, dude, what is this? Fucking 1997?
Yeah, that was fat,
dude. Lil Kim, she's fat. PHAT.
PHAT. Lil Kim, she's fat.
What's that from Meet the Parents?
Meet the Parents.
Yeah, exactly.
What a Tuesday, Poozle loot? Oh, that's right. You don't know shit about flowers. Love that movie.
You know shit about flowers. Yeah, so what did now I'm in trouble with the Asians apparently because I just,
No. They're very forgiving people.
I hope so.
I mean, you've dishonored their.
No, I didn't. I'm complimenting them. They don't age. Yeah. You ever see a white person? You get to their 30s, you're like, how old are you? And they're like, I'm 30. Like, you look 57.
Who do you think ages faster, men or women?
It depends.
Yeah, it does.
It also depends on race.
I've seen some women be like, hey, what's up? I'm 25. And I'm like, you look 37 years old.
I'll say this, and this is not me sucking up or being some whatever. I'll say that, like, I've never in my life, in my personal experience, met an Asian or black person and been like, how old are you? And then they tell me an age that I'm like, dude, I thought you were way older.
Yeah.
But I've met always mad white people that are like, how old are you? And they're like, oh, I'm 31. And I'm like, excuse?
Yeah.
It's like, dude, were you fucking smoking cigarettes since you were 0?
I used to work out with this guy, and for some reason, the topic of age never came up. This dude was doing, like, walk-up fucking pull-ups and shit, like human flags, absolutely shredded. Black guy. Absolutely shredded. Great dude, Chris.
He was 90 years old, probably.
He was 52 years old.
Yeah.
And I thought that he was a fucking 35-year-old man.
Yeah.
He was a savage. He would play basketball like he was 20, running up and down the court. I mean, he sucked, but he was running up and down the court. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like, hey, I need to take a 52-year-old break here.
Yeah.
But he was just like, he was running, doing the whole thing. And then one day I was like, dude, like, how old? No, what he said to me was, he goes, yeah, I was like, I remember when your age, like, you know, I kind of started working out. I was like, well, how old are you? He was like, I'm 52. And he said it with a smile, too.
Yeah.
Because he knows that
I look great.
Yeah, he was like 52, man. And I was
listen,
like, no way, you got to show me your ID. And he was fucking 52 years old.
And just to, like, you know, get out of hot water with my fellow whites real quick, obviously there's exceptions, and there's dudes who are white and, like, they look mad young, too. But I'm just saying, I've met a lot of white dudes that are like in their 30s, and I'm like, I literally thought you have been divorced twice already.
Right.
Like, you don't look great.
Yeah,
but.
you know, you're struggling.
And maybe that's just because of their personal choices, but I'm just letting you know my personal information that I have downloaded.
Listen, I agree.
I'm just saying.
I agree with you.
Yeah, man.
I agree with you. You know who loves toys, though? Asians.
They love toys.
They love toys.
Well,
video games and all that shit.
Yeah, I mean, don't they? Sony is an Asian.
Yes.
And so is
Xbox is Microsoft.
Oh,
That's
wait, no.
That's Merc.
What's the one? Nintendo.
I mean, Nintendo's mad.
Yeah, they invented video games.
Yeah.
I heard in Japan that they have a service where you can have a FaceTime date with a hot smoking woman, and she eats and you eat. Like, you guys share the same menu, whatever it is, but it's like a FaceTime screen, and she eats, you know, from the menu. You guys order from the same menu, and then you eat what you eat, and then but it's a FaceTime. Do you think that's the future of dating?
Yeah, and like, listen, everyone says like I'm super sexual on this show, but I don't care. That just sounds like a fucking blue balls situation for me. Can like the person like come out of the back like a game show? It's like, yo, it went well. Here I am in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if it's just like FaceTime and then I go home, it's like,
yeah. But I think it's because, I do think that is something that's going to happen, like, eventually, just be like a thing, like a service, because I think people are getting more, I don't know, I don't want to get too, like, crazy off this fucking road here, but I do think that people are getting more and more bad at actual communication in person.
I would agree. So
because it's just so much easier to send a text and not like deal with the actual emotion from talking to a person, and like the communication skills I think are not getting I could be wrong.
I like to see people's faces. I do. I like to see a face and talk to a face.
I like to talk to someone's face.
Yeah, I like to talk to the face.
Right.
You know, and it's like,
but I think the more and more that we get away from that, the more people need just like to be a little more comfortable to have that in-person like conversation. Like with dating apps now, I'm not saying like that's the reason why people have dating apps, but it's much more easier to have those first conversations like through text to kind of sort of get to know somebody and and then meet in person, so that it's not like whatever. But I think eventually, like, you know,
it's also like the whole idea of a blind date's stupid.
Yeah, I don't know how people do that. I'd be scared.
I wouldn't do it. Is a blind... What qualifies as a blind date? Like, do you have to... You have a friend, I have a friend.
Right, but...
We hook them up together. We never show them a picture of each other.
That's what I was going to ask. So you never see a picture of them? Who would agree to that?
A lot of people.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
I
if
thought
it's
a blind
still
date's like
thing.
you've never talked to them, but you've seen them.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to know where to sit in the restaurant? You just walk in and be like, I'm looking for Melissa.
Well, like, they'll be like, I'll have, like, a fucking beret on. It's green. So you got to go, and now you have to figure out.
She got a beret on? Was this a French woman?
Yeah. You got to find the green beret. She was like, I was in the green berets, brother. Killed everybody, dude. Dropped napalm on a bunch of people, dude. I was just like, okay. But that's what it was like. It would just be like, I'll have a rose in my lapel. Find me.
Now I got to go searching lapels?
I'll go search it. I'll go search her for
She's wearing
lapels.
a suit jacket? She's wearing a blazer? This is a businesswoman. She doesn't go on blind dates.
I think.
Or maybe she does because she works really hard.
That's what I'm saying. And maybe she got coerced.
By her friend.
By her friend. Be like, come on, it'll be fun.
Yeah, her name's like Janice or something.
Yeah,
she works so hard, but she wears suit pants and suit jackets.
And she's looking for fucking love.
Yeah, and she's actually really good looking.
Yeah.
And she has like a short power haircut, and she's hot as shit.
How do you feel about short hair?
Some people can pull it off. I don't mind short hair.
What about a buzz cut?
See, and this is the thing.
It gets me going sometimes.
Sometimes. But like, not a lot of people can pull it off, but the people who do, you're like, oh, hey.
Yeah, like, okay.
In a way, I'm like, why don't we just fucking shave it?
Yeah.
Get rid of it. Let's go crazy.
Yeah. Let me rub your actual scalp.
Yeah, I want to see your fucking brain.
It would be weird, though, to, like, go to rub, like, a significant other's head, and there was just no hair there.
Nah, I don't know.
But, like, I like a buzz cut because I know what it's like to have a buzz cut. Do you remember when you were buzz cut as a kid and just rubbing it? But also,
I still do that. I rub the back of my neck.
Yeah, but girls used to love rubbing
your head.
Your head.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, man, like, oh, they're like, this part's like this way, and then this texture's like this.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, this is like the cut I'm going to keep for a while because I was 15 and people were petting me as if I were a dog. Mm-hmm. So I was like, this is kind of hot.
Getting pets, fire.
Oh, yeah.
I love getting pet.
Like, your hair getting played with is the best.
Or like my head scratched or my back scratched.
Yeah. I love scratching the head. The head is like a good thing. You get under their hair and just kind of.
What are you doing?
I go with the claw in there.
You just do this?
I just do this.
No, I move it around. Like
I do that too, but it's like you get in there and you kind of just fat.
No, I just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I move my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. You ever do the like the let it tickle a little bit and scratch it?
I almost threw up.
That's fine.
It's not fun. It's not fun at all. I would have thrown up on my couch, the carpet. It would have been a whole thing.
Would have been a great episode though.
Yeah, it would have.
Yeah. It's just like this a little bit, and then it gets itchy, and then you scratch it.
No, get out of there.
Yeah. I'll let you in. I'll kick you out. That's how it works.
Yeah. Sometimes I like getting my back scratched, and then like you feel a thing run up your spine. You're like, ooh.
Yeah.
Doggy.
Hey, yo.
Like you're sending some like some stuff to my brain right now.
Yeah.
Ah.
But we completely forgot to talk about toys.
What did we start?
We talked about like choking hazards, and then we all of a sudden went to Japan.
We went all the way across the world.
Yeah. Then you said something about Chinese people.
Yeah, I dishonored
dishonored their country.
Yeah, I did not. I love Japan. I love Japan.
China too?
Yeah, I like China.
Yeah, why not? We owe them enough money.
Yeah, we owe them. How much?
I don't know, like $17 trillion.
I feel like we don't owe them trillions.
That's not real.
I feel like
how is $1 trillion, $17 trillion for what?
Also, like, our government like is in trillions of dollars of debt, but they'll like get mad at us because we're in like $4,000 of debt.
How dare thy judge?
How dare they judge us?
I want to just be like, I'm not paying taxes because guess what? You guys owe money too.
Yeah, you guys pay off your debt, then I'll pay you.
Yeah.
How's that?
I'm helping you pay off your $17 trillion debt.
Also,
Suck my ass.
I'll even go as far as to say this. Chinese people definitely should not have to pay taxes because you're like, bro, you owe us.
Yeah.
You owe us the trillions.
Yeah.
Why am I paying you? You owe me, and then I'll get you your money. How's that?
Right.
That's what should happen.
Yeah, man. You think fucking sushi belts build themselves?
Hell no.
Come on, bro. Japan needs that shit too. We probably owe them money as well.
Why is there also, now that you said that, why is there no, why isn't that a thing with like other foods? Like, if there was a conveyor belt restaurant around here, I'd be sitting in a chair and just shoveling shit. Yeah.
Yeah. When's the last time you went to
Farf.
When's the last time you went to an all-you-can-eat buffet?
Dude, years ago.
We should go.
Where? But isn't that food gross?
Yeah, but come on.
If it's all you can eat, it probably can't be that good.
All-you-can-eat sushi?
This guy. How much sushi can you possibly eat?
Dude, I could eat a lot of sushi.
How much?
Last night I had 4 rolls of sushi. But I only eat like 1 or 2 meals.
Rolls?
Rolls, yeah. So that's 6, 12, 18, 24 pieces. But I only eat once or twice a day now.
Dude, 24 sushi. What kind of sushi?
Spicy tuna and avocado. King crab and avocado.
I'm a big king crab guy now.
King crab is so good, dude.
It is.
Seafood towers, a little expensive.
A little.
Jesus.
Seafood tower.
Fucking Christ.
You think
we got hammered
Yeah,
by
seriously.
fucking seafood towers.
We went to Miami and ordered a seafood tower. You would have thought we actually ordered a real tower that Rapunzel was fucking living in.
Yeah.
Because it was like $400.
Yeah, we basically like had the entire fucking Atlantic Ocean on our table.
Yeah, dude. It was insane.
It was insane.
The Little Mermaid.
So fucking good, dude.
Yeah, dude. It was. I will say this.
Insane.
The crab, the oysters were really good too. Yeah. And the horseradish. The horseradish was mad good too. Yeah. There's no like... Oh, actually, there's a seafood place around here that I'm like...
The crab legs.
Crab legs were good.
With that hollandaise whatever sauce, whatever it is.
I don't even know. I was putting weird shit on it.
I ate so much seafood down there.
Cracked open that crab leg right in my fucking eye.
Yeah, yeah.
Bink. I was like, okay.
Tough day to wear white pants, too, the night we went out.
I actually didn't get them that dirty. I got them dirty on the way home from the airport, though.
Yeah, the picture I saw, it looked like somebody ran you over in a bike. That's what it looked like.
Because I had to get... We squeezed into fucking Frankie's sister's car.
Oh, okay.
And I took my suitcase and was just holding it because we were like... We weren't supposed to take that, but Danny was like, yo, you guys want to ride?
Feeling like shit.
Yeah, I was a dead man at this point. So I just took my bag and I held it over me, and like I had just wheeled this bag through the airport, so it was just track marks all over my pants. It looked like someone ran me over, backed up, and just kept running me over.
Yeah,
it's bad.
But it was one of those situations where I knew the food was going to be really good. Mm. Here's my one thing about Miami.
I'll say this: I'm not even a huge seafood guy. I just started eating seafood like a year ago, maybe.
Yeah,
and that was the best part.
Yeah.
Like, the rest of it was all right.
Yeah, because I was in...
That chicken was trash.
The chicken skewers were so bad.
Were the driest.
I was like, get this shit out of here.
Yeah, it's
Bring
like,
me another tower, you fucking bitch.
I felt like I was eating an old woman's hair.
Yeah, I was like, don't eat those. The meatballs, pretty good.
I didn't have.
They were pretty good. And I'm a meatball fucking snob.
Oh, you're a meat snob.
I'm a meat snob.
You're a ball snob.
I'm a ball snob, for sure. Definitely a ball snob. And I was like, you know what? I could deal with these balls.
We haven't gone out to dinner in a while, and I am starving.
I know.
I'm just thinking about this.
It's Friday.
And I just got paid.
I didn't get paid.
No one got paid.
No one got paid this week.
I get paid once a month.
Yeah, you'd have to pick up this check.
Yeah.
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 You want to go out to eat after this?
Yeah. Not after this. I mean, tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. But when I got home from Miami, I actually had to call like all of my credit cards and bank, and because they were all, I couldn't have spent money on my business account. I could because I didn't use that when I was down there.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's true. Actually, I might have done that. But I had to call my banks, and they were like, "Yeah, you got holds. Like, you try." My card was declining, and I was still trying to buy shit. And people were like, "No,
I've done that so many times."
She's like, "Yeah, you have this decline, this decline." I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "This one's at 4 a.m." I'm like, "Sounds about right." But what you gonna do, kid?
I love that. Yeah. I love that. But it was nice.
Yeah.
Was nice.
But let's get paid, huh?
Let's get paid.
Let's get paid. Get money. All right, so let's get paid here today. All right, we got our lovely sponsors for this week. Starting with MVMT watches. Okay, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Peeps, get your players some watches.
Yeah, for sure. Let that boy shine.
I know I don't have an MVMT watch on at the moment, but I have numerous MVMT watches, and I'm telling you right now, they look amazing, okay? And they're super affordable. They start at just $95. It's a great gift for anybody, all right? This bird's interrupting the watches.
Fucking Keith.
What's going on? Fucking Keith. But yeah, you can get them something that will every day. It's clean. It's timeless. Watches, they last a long time. And like I said, they have a ton of watches on MVMT that are amazing. Also, you could get yourself one if you want. Like I said, they're affordable, so there you go. But yeah, and every watch order, you also get a free extra watch strap and free gift box that's already packaged together for you, which is nice. Get 15% off today with free shipping and free returns by going to mvmt.com/basement and enjoy a free extra watch strap and free gift box with every watch order. Go to mvmt.com/basement for your most stress-free Valentine's Day gifting yet. Okay,
nobody wants stress around Valentine's Day. You want love.
Also, like, watches are like, I got my my brother-in-law an MVMT watch for Christmas because I was like, this is just an easy gift to get a dude. Like, you can't never have enough watches.
No,
you know what I mean?
No.
So definitely check that out. mvmt.com/basement and you get 15% off today. Next we have Stitch Fix, which is basically, you know, like your own personal stylist, okay?
It's like having Danny in your house.
Exactly. An online personal styling service that delivers your favorite clothing, shoes, and accessories directly to you. You just go on, you answer a couple questions about what kind of style you like, what kind of clothes you like to wear, what kind of patterns and whatnot.
Yes.
And then based on that, there's your personal stylist will just pick, you know, items based on that. Everyone can look their best. They have solutions for women, men, kids, all over the U.S. and now the UK. Isn't it? No subscription required. Pick between automatic shipments or only getting new pieces on demand. Shipping, exchanges, and returns are always free. And plus the $20 styling fee is automatically applied towards anything.
Get your Stitch Fix over in the UK. Yeah. Fuck, I'm an asshole.
But yeah, get started today with stitchfix.com/basement. Get an extra 25% off when you keep everything in your box. That is stitchfix.com/basement. One more time. That is stitchfix.com/basement.
Fix and post.
Yes. Stamps.com is our next sponsor, okay? They bring all the amazing services of the U.S. Postal Office service thing right to your fingertips with any computer or whatever, 24/7. It's a website.
Right to your fingies.
Right to your fingies, all right? No more waiting at the post office or any of that. If you can't make it at time or it's closed, you go online, you go to Stamps.com. You can get, you can print all your official U.S. postage 24/7 for any letter, any package, any class of mail. Actually, fun fact, someone hit me up yesterday because they're like, yo, man, what's your Stamps.com? Like, whatever. So someone's using it. You know what I mean? It's a no-brainer because it saves you time and money because with Stamps.com, you get discounted postage rates that you can't even get at the post office, okay? So seriously, go to Stamps.com. Right now, our listeners get a special offer that includes a 4-week trial plus free postage and a digital scale without any long-term commitment. Just go to Stamps.com. Click on the microphone at the top of the homepage and type in basement. Okay, that is Stamps.com and enter basement.
Yes.
And lastly, on this episode, we have a new sponsor, Raycon. Okay, my boy Ray J.
If I had one wish, it would be Raycon. Doing them Raycon. Oh, it's just Raycon.
If I had one wish. Anyway,
that was dope.
That was a crazy heater back in the day. But Ray J now has earbuds that start at about half the price of any other premium wireless earbuds on the market. Their latest model, the E25, is their best one yet, with 6 hours of playtime, seamless Bluetooth pairing, which is important because like the Bluetooth pairing, if it's off, I'm like, bro, or it just like shuts off, and then I'm like, yeah, chill. More bass and more compact design that gives you a nice noise isolating fit. I love the Raycon earbuds because when they go into your ear, it just looks like one of those like Secret Service earpieces, and it's like people don't know.
It's very sleek.
Yeah, they don't know if like you're in the Secret Service or if you're listening to music, so it's even cooler on that front. You know what I'm saying? Because I've always wanted to be in the Secret Service, but I'm not brave, so I can't be. But now I can look like I am with these Raycon wireless earbuds.
That's hot.
Okay. But yeah, now's the time to get the latest and greatest from Raycon. Get 15% off your order at buyraycon.com/basement. That is buyraycon.com/basement. Buy, B-U-Y, raycon.com/basement. Again, 15% off those headphones, okay? And there you go, peeps. Boom. Bang. Pow.
Money, 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 money. Yeah, I feel you, dog.
Yeah. Also, one thing I wanted to bring up is coronavirus.
Yeah.
What is it?
I thought it was a virus that broke out in Queens. I saw coronavirus, and I was like, hey, Joe, I'm not coming into work today.
Yeah, because Corona's right there.
Yeah, and I was like, there's a virus in Corona, Queens, and I'm not coming in.
It's too close
It's
to
too
home.
close to home.
Yeah.
But yeah, like apparently millions of people are in quarantine over this.
Whoa, what?
And the thing is,
no, that's not true.
yes, it is.
Millions?
I sent you the thing. Look at your phony baloney.
My phony baloney.
Yeah. Do you ever have nicknames for your cell phone? I call mine Cell Gibson.
Hey, man, be easy.
Hey.
Doesn't that guy like hate Jews?
Yeah,
or something?
but I have many Jewish friends.
I thought he was Jewish. Am I? I don't know. He hates somebody. Not a nice guy.
No, he doesn't like Jews.
Coronavirus.
I'm telling you.
How many people were quarantined?
Millions of Chinese people. It's a very Chinese episode.
Yeah, it is.
Which is fine.
Not that there's anything wrong.
No, there's anything wrong with it, you know?
But yeah.
Millions in quarantine.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude.
Coronavirus outbreak. Video shows dead bodies in halls of China hospital. Dude.
And we owe them trillions of dollars.
Yeah, we do.
These guys got a beer virus over there.
Shit. Second confirmed case in the United States. This was supposed to 32 minutes ago.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
A woman in Chicago.
It's getting closer.
It is. It's creeping.
He was in Texas, and I think it was a girl or a guy that went back to Texas A&M.
Texas A&M?
Texas A&M, and she came back from China, and they brought that shit to a college campus, dude, where everyone sticks tongues in each other's shit. That's what's gonna happen, man. That shit's gonna spread, bro.
Yeah, I mean, if there's one place you want to bring it, it's Texas A&M because
damn,
they get down over there.
Yeah,
all kinds of stuff.
Go
It's like pneumonia, right?
It's killing people in hallways.
Yeah, but people die from everything.
I know, but like killing people in hallways, people don't die in hallways anymore.
I don't think they're
That's very 1920s where you died in a hallway.
They're not dying in hallways. They put the bodies in the hallway.
That's what I'm saying. There's a dead man in the hallway, dude.
Yeah.
That's scary to me.
I mean, yeah.
If you came to see me in a Chinese hospital and they were just dragging dead people into the hallway, you'd be like, hey, Danny, might have to skip this one.
Yeah, I'm going to need some Purell.
Yes.
Because I'm heavy on the Purell when I'm in a hospital. My hands are constantly soaking wet in the hospital with Purell.
Yeah, and I like Purell before I eat.
I also have this thing where I'm afraid to use too much Purell because I've heard that it kills all the natural bacteria on your hands, which I like. What am I talking about?
There's people that take bacteria every day. We were talking about.
Excuse?
Like,
take it?
Yeah, like they'll take bacteria.
What does that mean?
Like you'll take a pill that's full of bacteria for gut health or some shit.
Yeah, that's not. We're not. Yeah.
It's technically bacteria.
Right, but we're talking about a fucking virus.
Yeah, this shit's killing people. When is a virus? How do they
an epidemic?
Yeah, has it been claimed that as such? And now is America is gonna do we have to be afraid now? I don't feel good right now.
Okay, relax. Don't do it. If you give me coronavirus, you are so fired.
Yeah, no.
And we are fighting to the death, and I'm gonna bring a weapon.
I don't know why it's called coronavirus though. Why?
It's probably some science behind that, but I don't want to.
I just feel like all the guys that hang down in my deli are getting a little worried right now. Should I don't drink the Corona, man? You got a virus. Don't drink this Corona, man.
All right, it says I wasn't even listening to you, but I heard you doing like a Mexican accent.
Yeah, all the Mexican guys down around my area are the best. They'd be like, yo, Danny, what's up, man? I'm like, yo, stay away from the Coronas, cuz.
Yo, the Mexican people from around here, they're like phenomenal volleyball players. Like, I swear to God, no, like they'll literally, I'm not even kidding.
Come on, eh?
It would be like 11 p.m. and they'll be at the park. They'll take over the whole handball court, not this park, the other one, and they'll set up like these lights so that they can see. And there's like 30 of them, and they play like legitimate, like a tournament, and they're nice.
Some Mexican tournament.
Yeah, and they're good.
And this is like on a random Tuesday.
If you go there now, I bet you they're playing. I guarantee it. In the middle of the day, it's crazy. It's wild.
In the middle of the coronavirus.
Yeah,
man, we ain't afraid of that shit, man.
But the good thing is,
do you want to play volleyball?
the mysterious illness has been linked to a shady seafood market.
Shady?
We're talking over here seafood towers.
Who wrote this article?
This
a white girl from Brooklyn?
Yeah, it's the Post.
Listen,
It's a shady.
It came from a shady fucking restaurant in Japan.
It is a girl.
I knew it.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Shady is a girl word.
I say shady though.
Nah, like why? Like you're shady. It's so shady.
I don't know, but she said, but it says that it was linked to a shady seafood market in Wuhan. But
I knew a kid named Wuhan.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
That's a dope name.
Yeah, Wuhan. We used to call him. Yeah. From the Busta Rhymes song.
Yeah.
Wuhan. Wuhan. Every time he used to pull up, he loved that shit. Shout out to Wuhan, bro.
It says the virus has killed at least 26 people and infected more than 800 worldwide. Do you remember when people freaked out about Ebola too?
Yeah.
And that was one dude. Now
yeah, because they shoved that bitch in a tent.
Yeah.
She was just like living in there, all Ebola shit.
Mm-hmm. Everyone survived, didn't they?
I would never travel to a place where I need shots to go there. If I need to have a physical checkup to go there, it better be months and months and months in advance, or you're going to tell me like, yo, this is 100% you're not going to get sick. I'm not going over there. I'm not doing it.
I would. Like, I want to go to Egypt really bad. I do.
No.
I want to see the pyramids.
It would be cool, but then you would get sick.
Maybe. You take stuff. What's the word?
Dude, I can't even go to Miami without getting a fucking head cold. I'm going to go to Egypt. I'm going to die, man. I'm going to go over there. They're going to fill me full of shit. I don't even know what it's going to do to my body. I'm going to walk around. The pyramids are going to be great. I'm going to come out here and slowly die through my anus. I don't want that.
I think you're doing that already.
No, dude. I'm in good health right now.
All right.
I'm in a good spot. My blood came back good. I'm almost diabetes free in this bitch.
Let's go.
So I'm killing it. But now I don't want to go over there and get something else.
Yeah.
I don't want to get bit by a mosquito. My head grows.
Can't get much bigger than that.
You think I have a big head?
No, we have the same size head. I think.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. I think yours is just deeper than mine.
What do you mean by deeper?
Like your head goes back further. We have this. We have the same like. We have the same like width this way.
Yeah.
But you have a deep head.
Yeah, my head goes back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Back in the time.
Way back in time.
But this thing about this coronavirus that scares me the most is that people are like, yo, you can't get it. Yeah, you can. People are like, yo, it's not that big of a deal. It's only 26 deaths.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
Let me tell you something. If it kills anybody, let's figure it out. Let's figure this out.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, let's put it on a chalkboard and, go over some ideas.
Even if you got some other stuff, you could circle back to it. That's fine. As long as you're circling back. People in America are getting it. And I'm going to be selfish, okay?
Yeah.
I don't want to see any Americans die from a shady Japanese fish market, okay?
I believe it was China.
Whatever. I'm not going to go out and say they all look the same. Like,
I didn't say that.
What?
You throwing me under a bus that doesn't exist because I didn't say it.
I'm sorry. But I don't want somebody to die from America because of China's shady fish rules.
It's not the rules. It's just that there was a virus in the fish. You know what this all comes back to?
Stop eating animals.
And also, no, but this comes back to, and I don't know if this is right, but I'm going to say it like it is anyway.
Yeah, speak that truth.
We're throwing stuff in the ocean, okay?
Yeah.
And we're getting fish sick to the point now I got to be afraid of seafood towers. I love a seafood tower.
I know.
Now I got to be afraid of them?
I love the shit out of them.
Me too. And now we have to be afraid.
Yeah.
The landlord's down there, and he's upset about the fish too.
Yeah.
So we got to stop dumping into the ocean.
And the other thing also is we live by the Hudson River. There's people in there, many people that are dead. And
what?
Yeah, dude. People throw bodies in the Hudson River all the time.
Oh,
people throw dead people in there. Now think about this.
A decomposing dead man.
We have probably eaten fish who have eaten a dead body.
Circle of life. Man.
Oh, it's so weird.
These girls are cannibals.
If someone could send you a piece of human meat right now, would you eat it?
Are you fucking insane?
Would you, no. If it was like a norm. and it was like packaged the right way, and it came fresh, and it was like, yo, cook on 2 sides for like 2 minutes. Would you try it?
No.
I would try it.
You'd eat a human like thigh?
Yeah, just a little cube. Like, imagine a cube that you give to a horse that they lick off you. Like,
you'd eat a human flesh cube.
yeah.
This guy's a fucking cannibal.
No, I'm not.
You're disgusting.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
You're like a Dracula cannibal, fucking Hannibal Lecter.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
Ew. You're fucking gross. Why would you eat human stuff?
If I could do it, I would do it.
First of all, you can.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Is it illegal to eat people?
Of course it is.
No, I mean, you can't kill them. But I'm like...
If like my dad, God forbid, passed away and I was like, you know what? He wanted me to eat him, so I'm going to eat him.
Not the whole thing.
Just a little piece.
If you take a chunk out of him, they go, what was this chunk? And you're like, well, I just ate him.
Yeah.
Do you go to jail?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's like defacing a body, which is
All right.
illegal.
What if they're alive?
Desecrating a body.
What if they're alive?
And he's like, yo, cut a piece of my skin off and eat it? Or do you like meat?
You're at okay, here you are. You're at a crime scene, right? Mm-hmm. And a guy.
Do I work?
No. You're just you're a passerby.
Okay, homeless man, got it.
And no.
Oh, but I have a job.
You have a job.
Okay.
Yeah, you make decent money. Nothing great.
Right.
You have a 1-bedroom. It's nothing. You don't have you don't live in Manhattan though.
Right. Not a lot of amenities. Okay.
Yes.
I got to get into character.
There's no doorman either.
Oh, this guy's struggling.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have a doorman. All right, so
I'm in character now.
Yeah. So you're walking by a crime scene, and like there's this guy. He got a chunk taken out of his thigh.
Okay.
Right. And you're a guy. You like to push the boundaries as far as what you eat. You've had weird like Georgian food, and like
I've Anthony Bourdain some shit.
Yeah, you've eaten like crickets and like Ukrainian dumplings or whatever.
Yeah. Rocky Mountain oysters.
Exactly.
Fresh.
So you walk over, right? And for whatever reason, they let you through because they're like, "Oh yeah, that's Timmy. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's got good stuff."
Yeah, I'm a good guy.
So you walk over there and you're like, "What do we got over here?" And then they show you like, "Oh yeah, he's got this chunk taken out of his leg because this guy ran up and like cut him or whatever." And then you walk over to the piece of meat that's on the ground. And, let's just say that this piece of meat isn't part of the crime scene anymore. They don't care about the meat. They care about, the wound and the knife and where is the weapon kind of thing. You walk over, you pick up that piece of meat in front of everyone. You're like, oh, look at it. And you pop it in your mouth like it's a goddamn piece of popcorn. Are they going to arrest you?
Yes. 100%. One, I'm eating evidence.
Yeah, but let's be under the assumption that it's not part of the evidence.
It's just like a piece that got blown off to the side of the street.
Yeah, no one sees it.
And I have like when you would find something and you would kick it.
Yeah. And you're like, I'm gonna pick this up 10 feet down the road.
Yeah. Let me just slide this with my foot. I wouldn't do it because it's on the ground. If I had
let's say it landed on a clean plate.
Okay. But can I take it home or I have to eat it right there?
No, you just pop it in your mouth because you're like, well, this is nice because people got to see you do it. That's the whole point.
I would do it.
Yeah, but would you get in trubs? Is it illegal to eat it?
Yes, it's illegal to eat people.
Why?
It's illegal to eat dogs too.
Yeah, because you'd kill them.
No, I don't think like they're not like FDA approved here or something.
Yeah, but is that kind of like eat at your own risk, or is it illegal to eat things?
It's illegal to eat them.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
I thought it was just illegal to kill a person and eat them. Like obviously that's you're not supposed to kill and eat. But can you eat? Just eat. You telling me I can't eat a person in this land of the free?
Yeah, nah, man. Told you.
Not so free.
Yeah, thanks, Obama. Can't even eat people anymore. He's still president, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I would, if I could get something, a little piece.
Yeah.
I would try it. I would be so curious to see what human flesh would taste like in my mouth.
If you could cut your arm. No, that hurts. Don't do that. Yeah. You know what you could do? You could cut your weenus.
I could cut my weenus and eat it.
You don't feel that.
I would fry my weenus. I'd eat fried weenus.
There's got to be at least one dude out there that's constantly cutting off his weenus.
Somebody send me your weenus.
No, don't do that. What the fuck?
What?
Someone might do that.
No, they wouldn't.
There's at least one Dracula that watches this shit.
Yeah, it's true. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Also, there's real life people. What about this? Can you drink blood?
No, I would throw up.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying like legally. Can I have some blood?
Yeah.
I can have blood, but I can't have the meat?
Blood is way different than meat, dude. If I take a piece out of your leg, I can't do that. I don't think I can consciously be like, yo, I'm going to cut out a piece of my leg and I'm going to serve it to you like a goddamn filet mignon. But if I want to bleed in a little cup for you, I could do that.
Yeah, one's easier to accomplish than the other, but one's legal and one's not legal?
Yeah, I believe so.
Why? They go hand in hand.
No, blood and flesh do not go hands.
They're constantly touching.
And is that true? Your blood is blue? Or is that bullshit?
I think it's true. Because when it hits air,
Oxygenates. That's a word. That's a real word.
Oxidizes, I think is the word. Oxygenates?
Oxygenated blood is a real word.
Listen, you've been in hospitals more than me. I don't know anything.
Yeah, I know about it. Yeah, oxygenated blood. Oxygenated blood. But if you went to space, there's no oxygen. If you blew up, would it just all be blue? That's what I'm thinking.
There is oxygen, though.
There's no oxygen in space.
How are they breathing up there in the ship?
They got oxygen in the ship. I'm talking about if you just kick fucking Charlie out of the goddamn ship.
You can't blow up a human.
Yeah, see, they expand in space. That's how you die.
No,
dude.
you freeze, you dumb
No.
bitch.
You do freeze. You
freeze.
Slut. You freeze, you slut.
It's cold.
But then your body would blow up.
No.
The atmosphere would rip your body apart like a fucking balloon.
Nah.
Yes, you silly bitch.
No, you'd have to fall into a dark hole and then it would stretch you.
No,
yes, it would you'd be able to see like when you were 4 years old.
It's
and
not
then,
like that.
And then it ends with you being stretched and snapped.
Yeah, stretch and snap. And then
but
you're
that's
gonna pull
way
apart.
down the road.
But maybe your blood freezes.
Right.
But would it be
But
blue
in your body
if I cracked your frozen space leg in half?
How would you do that?
I would find a way.
So you're telling me that if someone was just thrown out of a ship, right? No suit.
Yeah.
Just, flip-flops, shorts, and a graphic T-shirt that says...
Affliction.
I'm never growing up or whatever,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
He's
yeah.
out there. He's floating around in space.
Born to run.
Yeah, born to run. And he's a big Bruce guy. But so he's out there and he freezes. And then you go out in your suit. Obviously, you're attached to the ship, so you don't go too far, and you're fucked. And you get to him, and he's frozen, and you just take him by the leg and you snap him at the knee.
Yeah.
And you think what? He'll bleed blue?
Yeah. If blood is blue and there's no oxygen hitting it, I want to see it be blue. I think that's how it would work.
What's all this red in my hand, though?
Oxygenated blood from your heart, dude.
What?
Your blood comes in to your heart.
Yeah.
It gets oxygenated.
People are going to lose their minds with this shit.
And comes out. That's why that stuff is red. But
so why is my veins weird blue-green?
because it's probably the color of your veins. Veins aren't clear.
Yeah, right.
Silly goof.
Hey, man.
Sorry.
I'm dumb.
Is that too much?
No. So wait. You're supporting the red theory, I think.
No. I'm saying that your heart produces.
I'm gonna Google it.
Your heart produces blue to red, because once oxygen hits it, it changes them colors, dog. That's what it is.
Is oxygen blue? I am an idiot.
I feel like oxygen would be blue though. Why is the sky blue? Is that the reflection of the ocean?
Wait.
And is the ocean blue? Or is that
It's clear?
It's
I think.
clear, right?
I don't know why that is.
Why is it so hard?
Someone told me that it's because. Why can't we figure this out? Why does everyone have 15 fucking theories about the ocean? I think it's because I heard, and I don't know if this is true. And
Science.
This could be just one of them. Because people are like, it's a reflection of the sky. Like, that's obviously not true. But someone said to me one time that blue is the only color that the sun doesn't extract. So if you ever lay down, like when you're suntanning, and you have your eyes closed, but then you get up, everything sort of has like a blue look to it.
Bluish hue.
A bluish hue. A blue tint.
It's a blue tint.
So, and they're like, that's why it's blue. But water's clear.
Yeah.
So like if you put your hands in water that even looks blue, it's clear. Even in a pool, like you look at the pool, it looks blue.
Yeah.
But when you put it in your hands, it's clear.
Well, that's usually the pool because the pool is painted blue underneath. That's why that looks blue.
I'm not doing the show anymore.
That's it. We debunked that one. Didn't need to call fucking Mythbusters for this.
Yo.
Yeah, it's blue paint. You're saying
I'll say this.
That's
okay?
blue paint.
We will say this. I joke around a lot on this show, right?
Yeah.
And I pretend to be dumb.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
That was a real thing I said.
One of the dumber things I've ever heard you say.
That was the dumbest thing.
The ocean, I get. The blue pool, not gonna get it.
That was really bad.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Yikes.
It wasn't great. I'm telling you right now, it wasn't great.
Wait. No, hold on. Just to save me for a little bit, just stay with me real quick.
Yeah, I'm here.
Not all pools are blue like that. There are like public pools that have white bottoms, and those still look blue, right? Please, God.
I'll give you...
Because you've never seen like a clear pool, right? You've never seen a pool where it's like, oh, it's just clear water. It's just white. It's never happened.
If the pool was black, you would not see blue.
No.
If the pool was gray, you would not see blue.
What if it's white?
Maybe.
Why is that? Tricky. I'm done. Don't get me wrong. I'm done. I'll wear the dunce hat. I'll go stand in the corner.
Most pools are blue.
Yeah, but there are white ones.
Yeah.
Like public pools, I think, are white. God, I really am shocked.
Yeah. That was a bad one. But it's all right. I've said some crazy shit on here.
Oh, God, that hurt me.
No, don't let it hurt.
Oh, it hurts so good. Don't let it hurt.
Don't let it hurt. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Let me Google that.
Speaking of space, I saw India is sending a robot up to space, and she's hot as fuck.
Oh, you sent me that, and she's a smoker.
She is
hot robot.
See, the Indian people are doing it right. They're like, listen, not only are we going to send a robot up there, just in case it gets taken by aliens, she's going to be fucking hot.
Yeah.
Hot. Send hot robots.
It's a hot bot.
It's a hot bot.
It's a really hot bot. And she has a... You know what I found weird, though?
She has an Indian accent.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, they're staying true.
Yeah, but, like, the Indian robot has... like speaks English, but with an Indian accent. Yeah. I found that to be a little weird.
It's a little strange. It's
like either speak English or speak Indian.
But
you have a perfect opportunity to do that.
But maybe they think India spaces, they speak English up there.
I can guarantee you this. They're not sending that robot into space to talk to aliens. And also aliens don't speak English.
No.
Or maybe they do. Maybe they know every language. You know what I'm saying? But I found that to be weird that like they have an Indian accent speaking English.
Smoky robot.
A smokebot.
A smobot.
Yeah, smokebot.
Smoky robots can be cool.
The ocean is blue because water absorbs colors in the red part of the light spectrum. Like a filter, this leaves behind colors in the blue part of the light spectrum for us to see. The ocean may also take on green, red, or other hues as light bounces off of floating sediments and particles in the water. So I was right about that.
Okay,
Thank God.
You're right.
Yeah,
you're
but
right.
you know,
but a pool's a little different.
No, the pool was totally different.
Yeah,
that was horrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's because of that.
But I feel you. I agree. Water does look blue. Like I was on the beach of Fort Lauderdale and Lauderdale. I don't know how to say that shit. But the water was blue as fuck.
Yeah. I like the beaches in Florida because like the water's also not absolutely freezing.
Yeah, it looked cool. I didn't go in it, but how much time are we at?
I can't see an hour.
I have to shit so bad.
Let's see how far we can push this.
Yo, I'm going to try my best to keep going, but when I'm telling you this right now, this is the most I've ever had to shit in maybe the last calendar 3 years.
So, when did you have to shit? What minute?
I would say around right after you did the ads.
It just hit you.
It hit me like...
That coffee kicked in.
Yeah, the coffee kicked in. You know that one that starts in your stomach? And
goes,
I
hate that.
Squirrel. It's like shit.
Yeah.
And it like goes down to your lower intestine. And I was like, okay, the shit transfer happened.
Yeah.
The doo-doo transfer.
Well, that's the express lane. Because I usually feel like a shit starts here, and you're like, oh, God, this is going to be terrible.
Yes.
And then it eventually makes its way, and you don't really feel most of that. But eventually, like, one time it's like right in one of your ribs, and you're like, yo, what's going on? And then your large and small intestine form just a beeline. Like, they just get straight, and your shit just goes, whoa, we're at the front door, and it starts knocking on your asshole lips.
And the worst is when your stomach just... Oh, he's knocking. There's a fucking bounty hunter in my asshole right now.
And also, the only time that you get... yeah. Let me open the door. Don't let us use force. Yeah. It's kind of like like the SWAT team breaking in.
I have to I have to say,
They're knocking, but they're gonna get the battering ram.
I have to say, have you ever had that shit where your ass, literally, your butthole, like, hurts? It's in pain. It's like cramping.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a overworked sphincter.
It's just like, ah!
Yeah. It's like, I can't hold it!
Yeah, but then, like, it goes away. It's weird how your body's just like, we have to shit, but it's all right.
But it's okay for now.
It's okay for now.
It's kind of like a war. Because with war, you fight all day and you go, we're tired. And then you go back to your bases and you'll come back another time.
What's the longest you could possibly go without going duty pooty?
Duty pooty. Am I like going for a record?
Yeah.
So I like wouldn't eat. I would try not to eat. But I could
But you'd probably get diarrhea.
I could probably do a couple days. I could probably go like 4 days if I didn't eat.
I went 2 days without pooping in my
Some people do that all the time though. Yeah, I don't really poop on vacation that much.
No, I don't.
Even though I pooped a lot on that vacation.
I don't like to shit on vacay. Oh my God.
You got a poopy?
Dude.
Yeah.
I can make it. I'm sweating.
Yeah, I could see your forehead.
Yeah, I'm sweating right now.
Yeah.
You want to know what it was? It was the coffee, and then I had lunch right before this, and my body was like, "Dude, we didn't duty yet today, buddy."
Yeah, so like they're gonna force that. They're gonna force that sandwich right out of you.
Yeah, and I was saying I had Cuban coffee. Have you ever had Cuban coffee? Did you have Cuban coffee when we were there?
No.
When I tell you, my fucking piss smelled like absolute gasoline.
Yeah.
I was like, "This is fucking scary."
But was it a lot of caffeine?
Yeah, they come in these little things, right? But it's like
It's like an espresso?
but it's like super condensed, like
a syrup?
First of all, the thing on the machine said gasolina.
Gasolina.
Yeah. So
By Daddy Yankee?
By Daddy Yankee. And I was like, let me get the gasolina. So I got the gasolina, and I drank it, and I was like, yeah, that's cool. It's fine. No, it wasn't. I had to shit.
Immediately?
So bad. Immediately. As soon as that shit entered my bloodstream, it was like, you need to shit now. And now I'm anxious because my heart is going and my shit is going crazy. And I'm like, yo, all right, I have to run around. I had to go into a bathroom and take a dupe. And it was
public dupe.
A public dupe.
I hate those.
I know. And then later in the night, I urinated, and my pee-pee was so gasoline-y.
Later in the night, I urinated.
Yeah, and it was gross.
Dude, coffee is weird like that. I didn't know it was like that because I'm new to the coffee game. But I would be peeing, and I'm like, it smells like a medium roast.
Nothing's worse than asparagus piss, though.
I don't like asparagus, so I don't really get that.
Have you ever had asparagus piss?
I have.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible. Why do you say it like that?
I don't know. Are you reading a Torah over there?
We hit all spectrums today of race and religion.
Yeah.
But no, I'm telling you this. I think as you get into more and more coffee, you're going to have to start drinking more and more. So you're probably going to be going duty more.
No, I don't like. I've never had 2 cups of coffee in one day yet. Also, like, I don't know when you would drink an iced coffee. Like, it's not a morning thing. Like,
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Really?
Man. When it's hot in the morning, dude, and you don't want to and you're on the move.
Oh, when it's hot.
When it's hot in the summertime, dude, the iced coffee's fantastic.
I don't know, because I feel like in the morning, like, there's something. The reason why I got attracted to coffee was because I feel like it's just warm and it just looks comfortable to have like a coffee and just like, and warm your body in the morning when the sun's around. And, the suns. There's more than one, and like birds are chirping and shit.
How do you feel about places like in the summertime that like don't have air conditioning on in the place? Like if you go to eat.
Oh, dude, I'm a big time sweater.
I hate when I go to eat. Yeah, I'll leave a place. I'm like, yo, if this place doesn't have air conditioning, I'm fucking leaving.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start sweating.
Or just have one of those like completely open front parts of the restaurant. It's just open.
Yeah,
let the wind hit us or something.
But put an industrial fan out there.
I sweat like I'm 500 pounds though. Like like embarrassingly, I sweat a lot. Like, and I hate it because like I'll be in a normal situation, no one else is sweating, and I'm pouring sweat.
Yeah,
I have to constantly be like,
can't stand.
I hate it.
Can't stand it. And then eating for some reason makes you sweat more
because you're like your body's getting hot.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, like I don't want to be sweating while eating this food. This is fucking gross.
I don't mind sweating while eating food. I just don't like sweating and just like everyone's like, dude, did you run here? And I'm like, no, I don't know.
Yo, if you're not playing sports or having rigorous sex, sweating is gross. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Sweating's gross.
Yeah.
It's gross. It's super gross.
It's not good.
It's not great. No. It's gross.
It's a ghost?
I think I said ghost.
Sweating's a ghost.
See, now my shit is subsided. It was like a tugboat. It just went off into the ocean.
A tugboat?
You ever see a tugboat and it's like, why can't this thing go a little bit faster?
Also, why don't we just put whatever engine's in there? You know what I'm saying? Like a tugboat's like this big and it's pulling a fucking boat that's this big. It's like, yo, how about take this engine, put it in this engine. You don't have to have that tugboat.
Yeah. Where are you going? I know you're going to like a landfill or some shit.
Go, 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 go.
No, that's not the engine. This engine is probably like. No. This place is more. This is more of a electric power, so we'll give you more. Like,
Yo, also, by the way, speaking of like garbage and like boats and shit, I saw a video of like this is what we're doing to our whatever. This actually goes back to the fish thing. This guy finds a dead fish.
Yeah.
Right. He pulls it out of the water, cuts it open, and then rips off its stomach. It was very barbaric, but like rips off its stomach and then opens its stomach and it's filled with like
eggs.
No, it's filled with like someone's car keys, like coupons, and like not. I'm joking, but like it was like plastic.
Half a tire comes out.
Yeah, it was like plastic and like it looked like a Metro card and like there was like all this shit and it's like, yo, the fucking fish are eating this stuff and it's like crazy.
God.
Like, imagine that.
Dude, imagine how ill a bear has to be to just grab a fish out of the water.
Yeah, you know how hard that is?
They just go, Frf.
And they're not fast animals. Like, they could run fast. They run like 40 miles an hour, but they're not like quick moving animals.
They got like stubby arms.
Yeah, but like, how does a bear just be like, like they don't have fast hands?
No.
Do they?
Maybe they do. Their hands are probably crazy big.
Yeah, that's true.
And
it's like a frying pan.
That's what I'm thinking about. Yo, can we talk about two things before I fucking shit all over myself?
Yeah.
This one's bad, dude.
Yeah.
You posted a video on your Instagram.
Me.
Of this trust fall demonstration.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if you haven't seen this video, it's a video of a guy doing like a seminar about trust.
He's got a mullet.
He's got a mullet. So I don't trust anybody with hair longer than 12 inches.
Me neither.
Already you're out.
Yeah.
So he has this woman standing on a ladder, and he's like, all right, you ready, Bethany, or whatever the fuck her name is? And he's like, all right, on 3, I want you to let go and fall. So he's acting like he's going to catch her. He goes, 1, 2, 3, go, Bethany! And she releases, and he just turns around and lets her fall.
She hit the fucking ground.
When I tell you this woman's head bounced off the floor like a overinflated basketball, it's an understatement.
Yeah.
And
we're talking maybe brain bleeding.
Dude, we're talking car accident level trauma here.
Yeah.
Of this head smashing against the floor. Her entire torso elevated off the ground.
Here, I'll play so you can hear the bashing.
This woman's
of the
head
skull.
Bounced.
You ready? Here we go. When I say let's do it. Okay, Laura, let's do it. All right there. I got your attention. You put the power of trust in yourself because you want to trust only you. She's okay.
And he goes, she's okay. She's okay. Dude, she's fucking dead.
This woman is like having a hemorrhage behind him, and he keeps going like she's
also,
okay.
What the fuck is this?
If I saw a guy do that, I would beat the fucking shit out of that person.
Yeah, I'd be like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, nobody said anything.
I would have laughed immediately.
Yeah.
But once the laughter subsided, I was like, oh, that woman's hurt.
Yeah, I would have chuckled.
Because if someone falls off a ladder, that's hilarious.
Yeah, falling is great. I love falling. But once I saw that she was seriously injured, I'd be like, yo, come on, man.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
But like,
mistreater of women.
But like, what is that? Was that like a one of those conferences where they like try to motivate you or whatever?
That's what that was.
And he's like, you want to trust only you. So falling off a ladder when someone says they're going to trust you, really bad example, man.
If that was me and he let me fall off that ladder, whenever I came to, I would beat the fucking dog shit out of this dude and cut his hair and shove it up his asshole.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Imagine doing that to somebody. Disgusting.
I don't know why people do the trust fall thing. Like, and that's a big thing.
Why is that such a big thing?
Yeah, we tried to do. Then in my high school, I think they were gonna make us do it in like gym, and I was like, I'm not falling off this ladder.
No,
onto these fucking idiots.
Yeah, these morons who could barely count are gonna catch me with fucking Big Bertha, the goddamn fucking parachute. That was awesome though. Big Bertha.
What are you talking about?
Remember like when you were a kid, she'd be like, "Wow," and then everybody under the fucking parachute, and then you would get under there, and then you'd act like you got lost under there and just army crawl out of it.
Yeah. Yo, but you know what I would do that looks like kind of fun? Is like, you know in Dumbo when like the house goes on fire and you got to jump out the window and land on that thing?
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, I want to be in such danger one time in my life
that I could jump out a window.
Yeah.
And like land on like the big blob or something. Yeah. Or someone save me in a cherry picker.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, and you're like holding like a puppy. Like you save somebody.
I got 3 kittens.
Yeah, it's like they're all mine.
And like
Chester.
There's like black smoke on my face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then they immediately throw a blanket on you after you just got out of a burning hot building.
Hey, man.
Hey, dude, let's not get warm again.
How about an ice pack? Something like that.
Give me a glass of water.
A fan would be nice.
Yeah.
Don't put the blanket on me. I'm hot.
I don't want a blanket.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Let's get something cool.
Yeah. And the other thing.
A glass of water.
Yeah. Spray me in the face.
Yeah. Take that hose, spray me with it.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm covered in soot.
Yeah. Throw me across the street with that powerful hose.
Yeah. Blow me into the next. I shouldn't have said it like that. I'm not trying to disrespect the fire department now.
Oh, I thought you were saying something sexual, like blow me into the next millennium or something.
I was going to say blow me into the next like refrigerator, but like that didn't make sense.
I would have got it. I
don't know.
So the other thing too is you ranked your top 5 condiments. I'm moving around a lot because I'm maneuvering shit throughout my intestines.
Yeah, I did.
So this was mine. Ketchup
Was number 1.
number uno.
Wow.
Because it goes on most shit. I use it the most.
Yeah, but
Then mayonnaise.
mayonnaise is 2?
Yeah, it's 2.
How much fucking mayonnaise do you eat?
I just love mayonnaise. It's not about how much. It's about how much you like. 3, I put sriracha in that bitch.
Yeah.
Big time sriracha guy.
Sriracha.
4, I put barbecue sauce.
Okay, if you didn't say that, I was going to come across this table and push on your stomach.
Yeah, please don't. There'd be barbecue sauce everywhere.
Yeah.
And then 5, I put honey mustard.
Okay, I respect that.
I think it's a respectable 5. What was your 5 again?
Mine was barbecue sauce, ketchup, chipotle mayo, sriracha, and then I put salsa, which I Googled, and it is a thing.
I was talking to... Uh-oh.
I don't know who that is.
Bang it.
Yeah. Salsa.
Is salsa a topping?
They said it's a condiment.
Is butter a condiment?
No.
No, right? 'Cause I was talking to somebody, and I was like, yo... They were like, is butter a condiment? I was like, fuck no. But then I wasn't sure.
But if cheese is a condiment, just like, put cheese on it, then I would probably sneak in there.
Cheese would be the number 1 condiment of all time.
Cheese is fire.
Yo, I could never go without cheese. Like, people were like, yo, you should try and give up cheese. I'm like, yo, don't tell me what to do.
I'm going to live my life the way I want to live it,
Yeah,
okay?
please leave me alone, all right? There's no carbs in cheese.
Yeah, I could give up, like, my eyesight before I can give up cheese.
Yeah, dude. Cheese makes everything better. It's amazing.
So you're going to cry. Chipotle mayo, though? That shit is...
Chipotle mayo is crack, but it's
Anything
not,
that's
it's
like
not
that-
accessible enough, though.
That's why I like it, though.
You know what I'm saying? Is it just me, or did sweet and sour sauce at McDonald's get worse as you got older?
Yo, it was so good back in the day.
It was amazing. What did they do to it?
When it was like the green, I mean, it's still green, but like the old sweet and sour was so incredible.
Did you peel it halfway back? You ripped that whole shit off.
No, I rip it off. What am I doing?
Well,
I'm going to close this?
I hate when people would do that.
Yeah. It's flipping back on me? No, I rip it off.
And then it would get all over your knuckles?
Yeah, I don't like that. It's not a good place to get sticky.
I don't like it.
But the old sweet and sour sauce from McDonald's was so good. It was probably like
diggity.
it was probably like way more bad for you. But you know, like they make the one now, because that one was like yellowish, kind of see through. Now they make like
you're talking the pink one.
Yeah, it's like pink and purple kind of looking. I'm like, this is disgusting.
Yeah, it's not sweet and or sour. It's just shit.
It's shit.
Yeah, it's shit.
It's not sweet sour.
Yeah.
It's shit and shit.
But McDonald's fries in barbecue sauce. Holy shit. Do you ever mix ketchup and barbecue sauce together, dog?
I don't.
It's good.
I mix ketchup and mayo.
That's Big Mac sauce, baby.
That's good.
Let's go.
Hello. Haha.
Big Mac sauce, fantastic.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick my favorite...
Whenever someone on a menu, it says, with our special sauce, I'm like, I'm getting that.
Yeah, because it's Big Mac sauce.
Yeah, it's good.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
I like a pink sauce.
Yeah, if something about pink is inviting to my mouth hole.
Yeah. Vagina, dude.
Yeah.
That's number 1.
That's number 1.
And then number 2 is all these sauces.
Yeah. Vagina, then sauce.
And then 3 is flamingos.
Of course.
For me.
Of course.
Yeah.
Is an ostrich pink?
No, what the fuck? They're black and white.
No. Like their neck. What color's their necks?
They're white,
No.
I think. They have hairy necks.
Oh, I thought they had skinless necks.
Do they?
I haven't looked at the anatomy of an ostrich in a long time.
I haven't seen a big bird in years.
I would love to ride an ostrich, but I think I'm a little just too hefty.
Yeah, I think that you're going to need the biggest, baddest ostrich in the land. Yeah. Oh, they do have pink necks.
Yeah.
No. No, they have like gray necks.
Is it like off-white?
It's like gray.
What a weird bird.
Yeah, weird bird. Look at this. Look at this piece of shit.
Ugh.
What is this? What is that?
What's the heaviest the ostrich can get?
Okay, ostrich
Max weight.
max weight.
And then also see what's the max weight they can hold.
They can carry 150 pounds. Damn,
God damn it.
I'm over the limit too. I think like Keith can squeeze in there maybe. Has a bird ever killed a human? Is one of the questions.
100%.
How tall is an ostrich? Do you know how tall a fucking ostrich is?
5'8".
5'8". An ostrich? Dude, these things are huge.
How tall?
Here's the range.
Okay.
6'9" to 9'2".
Yo, the Knicks need to sign an ostrich.
Get an ostrich in the paint, dude.
Jesus.
It doesn't even. It just needs to stand there and let its neck be above the rim.
And
No
just
one's
block
scoring.
shit. Just fly up in there and block it a little bit.
Yeah.
Can an ostrich fly?
I don't know. We don't need them to take flight.
Just hover. Hover. Dunk that shit.
Yes.
An
That's
ostrich is
insane.
9'2".
Ostrich kicks can kill a human or potential predator like a lion.
No way. No way. I'll fuck an ostrich up.
No, you won't. A 9-foot ostrich will put you in your place, you puss.
What do you think my odds would be going up against an ostrich?
Not great. Okay?
Am I plus 500 or
Dude,
less?
all this thing has to do is turn around, and you take one step towards it. It's going to kick your fucking head
How is
off.
a kick from an ostrich as strong as a lion's jaws?
Each two-toed foot has a long, sharp claw.
Oh, that's why I'll stab you. I didn't think about that. I didn't
Put
think
you
about
down. I got to look at these claws now. Ostrich foot. Dude, these things have prehistoric feet. This can't be real.
They have to be dinosaurs.
Look at this thing.
Oh, it looks like a weird dick.
Yeah, it does actually.
Yeah, right? With like a weird sack.
Oh my god. These things
Those look like camel feet.
these look like a T-Rex's foot.
I'm
These
telling
are
you.
disgusting.
They have to be
feet.
part dinosaur.
Yeah.
Because don't they say like alligators are dinosaurs, kind of?
I think they're
Like
they're
crocodiles,
yeah,
prehistoric.
they're Jurassic.
Birds are prehistoric.
Yeah.
So that's probably a dinosaur, that fucking weird 9'2" gaggly fuck.
It's crazy, man. Or like a kangaroo.
Yeah.
Kick your fucking head off.
Nah, I'll fuck a kangaroo up.
Yeah, you won't.
Dude, I'll overhand right a kangaroo and knock that kangaroo's lights out.
They could probably take a punch.
Probably.
Also, you know their tails are their spines? They sit on their tail.
Wait, their tail is their spine?
It's like part of their spine.
Oh, I was about to say they don't have a spine up here. They're just
No, they
like
they
wiggly.
do. But like they sit on their spine and it's like boom.
Now that I really think about it, though, like most animals would fuck us up.
Dude, I'll lose to like 4 birds.
Yeah, like a raccoon, give me a run for my money.
Yeah, I'm not even confident against squirrels.
Nah.
I'll fuck up most fish though.
Yeah, I'll fucking rip a fish's fucking face off.
I'll say this though. I'd have a panic attack and die in a school of fish because that's way too much movement for me.
Yeah, it's
and it's icky, gross, and it would just freak me out. And it's freaking me out right now. Oh my god! Imagine being in a pool full of fucking fish.
a full of fucking.
Dude, oh my god, it's making me freak out right now. Oh my, seriously, it is. It's making me freak out. Imagine all of that movement. Oh my god, ew.
100% fish are gross.
Slimy, succulent.
Yeah. Do you think we're like frog people? Like evolution, we just crawled out and just like grew into people? Like, do you think we started in water?
I haven't thought that far back.
Really? Like, where? I don't see where else on Earth we would come from.
You
Like,
think
we're
everything
not gonna
came from the water, like Godzilla?
Yeah. I think we grew out of the water and then just waddled up on land, and then like evolution took over, and it was like, yo, we don't have gills anymore because we could breathe out here. Fuck this water shit.
Now we got beards.
Now we got beards. Because I just can't see us. Where did we go out of the ground?
Yeah, like a turnip.
Yeah, like that's not happening.
Yeah, we had to come from the water.
Had to come from the water.
I think everything. Water's the birthplace of all men.
And matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the world like? 90% ocean.
Yeah.
Came out that bitch.
It's lit.
Take that, Father O'Flanagan.
Idiots. Who's Father O'Flanagan?
I don't know. Probably some Catholic dude that doesn't believe in evolution.
Yeah.
Do you believe in evolution?
So you're not gonna like this, but I don't care.
That's Joe.
I don't care. Knowing won't even do anything for me.
Do you think that kids should have to learn about evolution in school? But if they're like, yo, I don't want to learn it.
I'll say 90% of school is stupid.
Yeah. And it's useless knowledge.
Useless.
Yeah.
Why? Why are we teaching them that?
Like, I don't need to know how a Punnett square works.
Yeah.
I have brown hair. Odds are my kid's going to have brown hair.
I just think that the curriculum needs to be completely changed because there's little things that are like useful that I didn't know. I didn't know how to read addresses around here until I worked at a pizzeria and needed to know how to read addresses.
Yeah.
You know, because
And
like there's a certain way to read them.
I learned how to tell clocks.
Yeah, that's fine. Learn how to tell clocks. How about get this kid in a fucking English class, all right? Maybe keep those.
Hey, man, I try good.
Yeah, exactly. Can't read good. Go learn a book.
Whatever, man. Hurt feelings here.
Yeah.
My feelings not hurt mine.
Yeah, well, realize real lies.
Yeah.
All right? And hurt people, okay?
Secrets are no fun.
Unless they're shared with a couple of nuns. You know what I'm saying? I made that Catholic. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think you know, schools don't teach them anything. Yeah, they don't teach people like
how to write checks.
Well, it's not hard to write a check.
Some people don't know how.
Yeah. Or just like, you know, I don't know. If there's a business class and you're not teaching people how to like how to do taxes and shit, or like how to save money or save for retirement, it's like, dude,
could have benefited from that class.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I hope they do.
Like little things. I don't know. I think there's like little things that kids should learn. Like, I don't know.
Social skills.
I guess it makes sense because like when you're in fifth grade, you have no idea what you're going to do for the rest of your life. But like most of these people are not going to use the Pythagorean theorem, but a small percentage of them will eventually. But I don't know.
I just don't think like a 10th grader has to learn like
hot take
quadratic formulas and shit. Who gives a fuck?
I think that you should like up until 5th grade, you should have like that very basic knowledge of like, all right, there are planets, there are stars, and you learn that. But above that, like once you get into like 7th and 8th grade,
let's get stupid now.
Well, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, it's like I don't think they should be like have to take science classes. Like,
no, if you don't
I'm never going to take
science.
a science class. Like, why do I need to know that? And like, I enjoy learning new things, and I like going out of my way to like learn and be able to like hold a conversation about a bunch of different shit. But that's because I've went out of my way to do that. And I don't know anything about fucking rocks, like earth science. Like, dude, I took that in 6th grade. Yeah, but and I got a 98. I don't even know what we're talking about.
I don't know what a tectonic plate or an igneous rock is.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, what the fuck, bro?
I know that like plates shift and then, you know, earthquakes.
Home and careers, yo. Teach me how to fucking cook. So I could just fucking save money and not get Grubhub and Postmates all the time.
None of my classes, none of my schools had that kind of class.
You need it.
There was no home ec class.
You need it.
You
fucking need it.
Yeah, a lot of it's dumb. Especially now. You know Common Core?
Yeah, Common Core curriculum?
Yeah, so like the way that they teach kids like multiplication is wildly insane to me.
It's not just on the back of the notebook anymore?
No, it's like 12 times 13. It's like, okay, we'll do here. There's 10 here and 10 here, and then you have 100, and then you take the remaining 2 times 3, and then it's like, and then there's just like this whole fucking thing when it's like, just know it.
See, I would always
like stack them and do the ba 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 ba.
I always had a problem that I knew was close enough to that problem, and I would just add to that. It was like, I know what 11 times 11 is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if plus another 11, I would just add on to that. Like, I would never know that multiple. I was like, if this is this, Let's add 22 to that, and we're good.
See, I never did any of that. Keith is really good at that. So the Common Core thing, Keith can do in his head.
Yeah.
And that's how he kind of like does addition and multiplication, like whatever. Keith's like, you can ask him a question. Like I'm incapable of doing that.
Well, do you know like how the second numbers always, how they flip flop?
What?
So like if you're doing multiplications by 9, right? Mm-hmm. So if 9 times 1 is obviously 9.
Yeah, but that's just 9.
No, but you could do it with 5. You could do it with 6. There's a bunch because there are only going to be 2 numbers at the end.
Well, you talking about like 5 times 5?
Right.
Oh yeah.
It's either going to end in a 5 or a 0,
well,
and then you carry that over. There's little tricks to being stupid.
If you ask Keith like what's 32 times 13, like he'll be like boom, and he'll get it like at that kind of speed.
Yeah.
I would have to literally sit there and write out the whole thing. Like I'll get you the right answer, but it's gonna take me time.
Yeah.
I can't do it in my head. I'm incapable. Even something as easy as 11 times 12, I would have to write down. Like it would be hard for me to do it in my head. Stupid boy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you're smart in other ways. You're just kind of dumb.
Not that way.
No.
I can write.
Yeah, you can write very well. You actually have good handwriting.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
We're going to call from a 1-800 number. Who knows?
Maybe you got some Skechers.
I wish.
Did you order something off QVC or what's going on?
No. I didn't order shit. It's probably somebody just calling to harass me.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Where can they find you?
At Danny Priori on Instagram and Twitter. Please go check out the Stank Podcast, youtube.com/Stank Podcast with me and my buddy Frank Alvarez. You guys know him. You know him well. You can also check that out on Instagram at the Stank Podcast. And guess what? I have to poop.
Yeah.
Joe?
Yeah, go check out the morning meeting. Available on Patreon every single morning, Monday to Friday. Patreon.com/thebasementyard. And you go follow the show at The Basement Yard on Instagram as well. And go check out Other People's Lives coming back. Well, it should be back by the time this comes out. Season 8.
What day is it coming out?
January 30th is supposed to come out.
Oh, okay. It's also my birthday. It's fine.
Yeah. So no one cares. Don't flex. You might poop out already. It was some barbecue sauce. But yeah, go check out Other People's Lives also. We're now available on YouTube, youtube.com/Other People's Lives. So go check that out. And that is all. See you guys next time.